What if we could have a teaching method that never gets old and a toolbox of 90 ready-to-use, engaging activities? For English teachers and anyone who wants to be one, that toolbox is now a reality. Welcome, I'm Steve, and this channel is dedicated to my new book, The Organic English Method, a language teaching resource. This book is the culmination of my 13 years teaching English in Spain, mainly in Madrid. I've seen what works, what doesn't, and what students and teachers truly need. I wrote the book I wish I'd had when I started, a clear, effective method plus a huge library of real-world materials. Now for the launch, I want to get this resource into as many hands as possible. So from February the 2nd, 2026, here's the deal. The hardback will be at a special launch price, most likely $14.95 at this stage, I think. The Kindle ebook will be just $1.99. And as a thank you, my first novel, A Crime for All Seasons, will be free on Kindle during this promotion. Your support at launch is everything. If you find the book valuable, leaving a line or two as a review on Amazon is the greatest help you can give. It tells other teachers this resource is worth their time. To get notified the moment this deal goes live and to get direct links, subscribe to my newsletter. The link is in the description below. So let me talk about the book highlights and benefits. So what's inside? This book is a hybrid book of sorts. The first part is the method, a straightforward, engaging read that shows you how to structure a class where the student does the work and accelerates. It's designed for any native speaker to become an effective teacher. Parts 2 and 3 are the 90 activities. This is the gold. Transcripts from real-world podcasts like links to BBC videos, QR codes to current articles, from science to film review to true crime and so on. Every activity includes typical corrections and teaching points. It's a ready-made curriculum. Whether you're a seasoned TEFL teacher or just starting out, the Organic English Method is designed to be your permanent handbook. It packs the insight of 10 years in Madrid into one resource for you and your students. So let me underscore for a moment a little more about this book. I'll be doing more videos shortly about it on the channel. The first section of the book, covering the method, is very easily read. It's set up to be a fun, engaging read and shows how an English class should be given. The consistent technique employed is to make the student do the work in class as he or she gets continually corrected. This, I've always found, greatly accelerates his improvement. So the book's text is, as such, very easily digested and avoids the long-winded protractions found in more traditional approaches. The idea being that any adult native speaker of English can be a good teacher. And when you get the knack of giving effective classes, it really never changes. The second powerful thing about the book is the range of activities for class. When I was starting out as a teacher, I had to carve out my own path. So this book is the part recollection and revisit to my days teaching English in Madrid. On that point, it offers an insight into life as a teacher in a foreign country. It also gives details about telephone Zoom classes, as they have always been quite common. On the question of class activities, it's divided into two forms. Section 2 of the book has transcripts, as well as links to original recordings, to real-world podcasts and even videos in the English world, such as BBC programmes. This allows students to read it in class while being corrected as part of the activity. In addition, there are QR codes used throughout the book to share links to articles and audio recordings. So this makes it very convenient for organising classes when you can share them. Section 3 is similar, except that here the links provided are directly to third-party articles like newspaper or magazine websites. In all, 90 activities. Remember, the special launch deal with $1.99 ebook and free novel starts on February the 2nd. Subscribe to the newsletter below to get the links and support the launch. Thanks for watching.